It's gorgeous weather in Canada, so what is it naturally? It is car shopping season, especially for me. I think it was time to buy another car. Well, I like one of a few things. For anybody that knows me through the car world, I like one of a few things, as I just said. One of them is, of course, diesel trucks and toys. Now, for the people that really know me, they know that I like Italian cars and big engines, which is never a good mix-up. Which brings me on to this. And before I go further, yes, I'm an idiot. Because if you can probably guess, what has a big engine that is Italian and that's not $450,000? You probably know where this is going. Yep, it is exactly what you think it is. An Durango Maserati Quattroporte, which literally translates to 2011 Maserati Quattroporte, specifically the S model with the 4.7 liter V8. That sounds so good. Let's just have a clip of what it sounds like. By the way, that's also completely stock. Not bad, Italians. Not bad. It's too bad you make them unreliable. I'm just kidding. They're not that unreliable. Come on. I know your electronics are terrible, but just calm down. So out of all the things, diesel trucks, which we have here, my beautiful, I'm just gonna do a full, let's do a little collection tour right now. So I have my 1999 second gen Cummins dually, which is my baby. And then we have the side-by-side, and I said, I love diesel trucks. I love toys, especially side-by-side. I had a 4-wheeler that I was going to review, but then I ended up selling it. And then we bring on to the Italian side, which is my 2014 Abarth 500 and a 2011 Maserati. And yeah, I like diesel trucks, I like toys, I like Italian cars, and big engines. Well, big engines now will be the truck and the Maserati. But let's do a little walk around of this thing. This thing is there's not a single bad angle in this car. Starting off with the front here, we got the gorgeous headlights, which cost $9,000 a piece. For any of you wanting to wonder, the parts in these cars are absolutely ridiculous, which is why I don't know if this car will stay here for that long. Then we have these very nice rims and all of the interior. We gotta look at the interior. This is the whole reason why I bought this car. It's absolutely gorgeous. We gotta look at the back. Absolutely gorgeous. It is blue and Coolio with the blue pitting. Of course, you have your Maserati. This car is so nice. I feel almost... This car makes me feel a certain way when I drive it. It's just, you feel a little bit entitled, to be completely honest. We have the passenger side here. This goes up and down. As you probably saw the title, this car is already broken. With all the wood here. Quattroporte S, just in case all of you are wondering. The very outdated screen with a ridiculous phone system. Yeah, but it's a nice car. It's not too bad. There is a few things that are broken on it, as I already said. There's always a few things that are broken with Maserati. First of all, the window regulator, already broken. So if you guys are in the market for one of these things, that's a fairly common issue. There is a few little tiny rust spots that you can't really see, just tiny bit. These cars are really known for rusting, unfortunately. And then we have the center console there. We also have an interesting little, it sounds like a knock at the front of the engine. Now all the Maserati experts are going to say, hey, that's your variators. Well, I got it checked out, and I'm not going to play a clip of it because it sounds so bad. But it's not the variators, it's something else. What we think is that it's the timing chain guide at the bottom of the engine, which, well, to pull apart the entire engine, I'm not that rich. Well, it wouldn't be pulling apart the entire engine, but yeah, so we have to figure that out. And then the car will be mechanically sound. But yeah, it's already broken. This is basically, as Tyler Hoover would say, a hoopty. This is pretty much a hoopty at this point, this old Maserati. Not that much mileage on it though, but I enjoy it so far. It's A beautiful car. Oh yeah, by the way, broken window regulator. Yeah, so I have to fight with that for like 3 years to get that to freaking stay up that way. But yeah, I got all the rims freshly refinished. Those are all looking gorgeous. I'm just basically polishing the entire car. The front end I already polished, so it looks very, very beautiful. This color is called Blue Nettuno. Blue Nettuno. And this car has a bunch of engine lights. Not an engine light. The odd time it pops off an engine light when you don't feed it enough spaghetti. I'm just kidding, Italians, calm down. It's just a joke, okay, everybody? But we have the Maserati 4.7. Let's open up the engine bay, shall we? So here we have the engine bay. The lovely M139 4.7 liter V8, making just around 430 horsepower. All the Maserati people say that this is a Ferrari engine, and I drive a Ferrari 4-door. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's get the record straight here. For all you other Maserati owners, I'm gonna call you out. You do not own a Ferrari. Yes, you do not own a Ferrari. You have a Maserati. This is, yeah, well, let's just think this out for a second. Yes, it is the M139 engine. The Ferrari engine is the F136 block. It's the same engine block, but it's not a Ferrari engine. If it was a Ferrari engine, this engine would be called the F136, but it's called the M139, which is the Maserati variant of the F136. It doesn't mean you have a Ferrari engine. Yes, the alternator is the same. Yes, the fuel pump's the same. Yes, the coil packs are the same. Yes, the spark plugs are the same. But everything else is different. The cam timing, different. The timing itself, different. Different crankshaft. This is a cross-plane crank when the Ferrari has a flat-plane crank, which is why this sounds like more of like an American V8, and the Ferrari sound more like European high-pitched, whatever. This only revs to like 6,000 or 7,000 RPM. And it has different intake system, different exhaust. Like, this is not... This is the 4-door Ferrari, but it's not a Ferrari, people. Like, is owning a Maserati seriously not good enough for you? Give me a break. Give me a break. This car is beautiful. Maserati should be in their own thing, which is why they are. Yes, they were owned by a Ferrari. It doesn't make them a Ferrari, though. Now, just because they are not a Ferrari doesn't mean you don't pay Ferrari prices. I had a secondary air pump changed at the Maserati dealership, which costed me $2,000. Canadian, which is what, $1,600, or I guess that's about $5 American nowadays. $2,000 for a secondary air hose, which I could have probably honestly did myself. The parts in this car is so expensive. As I said, the headlight, the tech told me, was $9,000 from Maserati. Even online on eBay, there's still $1,200 or $1,500 for a used headlight. These taillights are like $5,000 a piece. And this is why people do not like these cars. The engine themselves are a great engine. The M139 is a very reliable, I'm gonna say it actually is a very reliable engine. It's just everything around it breaks. All the electronics are crap. The transmission is bulletproof. A ZF 6-speed, bulletproof. The engine, bulletproof. Very good engines. These engines, I've seen a few of these go over 300,000 kilometers on the original block without a single issue. Now mine does have that little, well, it's the timing check chains that are gone on it, or at the bottom, or one of them have gone, whatever. Not a terribly big issue, but they're not all that bad. Just the parts are crazy. You guys probably want to hear some flybys. Let's roll the clip. Everybody, thank you very much for watching my channel. If you liked it, please do all that YouTube stuff. It really helps my channel. Also, thank you very much for over 700 subscribers. Absolutely amazing. Just keep on subscribing and all that fun stuff, and there'll be a lot more for you. If you like the Maserati, please leave a comment or like with all that stuff, and tell me what you think of the Maserati. Did I make a terrible decision? Yes, I did. Was I not using my brain? No, I was not using my brain. I saw the interior and I bought it. I heard the noise and I bought it, and you should never buy a car like that, but I did. And if you want to see more of this fun stuff on the channel, then do all the same stuff I just said. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and as usual, have an amazing day.